All right, man. So I'm starting this video off a little different today. You know what I'm saying? Man, who the hell shoots somebody over some goddamn fries? Now, shout out to the ladies at Notice News.
This story out of New York is crazy. On Monday in Brooklyn, a woman came into this McDonald's to pick up a mobile order, but it wasn't to her liking. She thought the french fries were cold. This led to a heated argument with the staff, which the customer's 20-year-old son watched over FaceTime. And here's where it gets crazy. Her son apparently then came to the restaurant and started arguing with a 23-year-old employee. The argument spilled outside, and that's when the son allegedly pulled out a gun and shot the employee in the neck. The employee was rushed to the hospital where he's in critical condition. The shooter's in custody but has yet to be charged. This is just the latest insane and unnecessary act of gun violence in America. So far, in the first 7 months of 2022, there have been more than 26,000 gun deaths and 23,000 gun injuries in our country.
Y'all need to get it together, man. I know the world ain't going that goddamn crazy, right? Y'all shooting people over fries, barbecue sauce, not having enough mayo on your damn sandwiches and stuff like that. Now you shooting people over cold stuff. I mean, all you have to do is ask for them to be fresh again. That's all you got to do. Now, this person's in critical condition. Your life is done with, bro. Because don't New York got a really strict gun law? I don't know the laws in New York. Never been to New York. Whenever I do decide to go to New York, I'll make sure I get up on the gun laws. But I don't go nowhere I can't. If I can bring my driver's license, I hope I can bring my gun license. If I can't do that, then that means I got to figure out a way to do it, or I just can't come to that state. Simple. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been a gun owner for over 10 years. And I never once had to use it, you know what I'm saying, so far. And I hope I never have to. So, I know when, just like cars, you can build cars, but you can tell a motherfucker not to drink and drive. But if they decide to drink and drive, you know, what, you gonna ban that car maker? Because they seem to be the number one cars to attract drunk drivers, the one that want to drink and drive? I don't think so. But I just played a little bit of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the rest of this video.
This shooting of a teen in New York City is absolutely tragic. This is 14-year-old Sean Fry. He lived in New Jersey and was visiting his brother in Queens. But Tuesday morning, police were called by a woman who discovered him face down in her driveway. The teen, who was set to start high school in the fall, was dead. It looked like he'd been trying to hide under a van and he'd been shot in the back. It's not entirely clear what brought on this violence, but the night before, there had been a drive-by shooting a block away. According to local news, Sean was leaving a store when gunmen shot an 18-year-old in the face. Sean ran off. Police are still investigating what went down, but he may have been shot and killed that night. As of today, there have been more than 26,000 gun deaths in our country this year. For comparison, the UK only sees a couple hundred gun deaths per year.
We're gonna take